They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway, and people say there's magic in the air.
The average performer will never get the chance to star in a Broadway show. These are the stories of a college music theater program, its teachers, and their students who are anything but average, and whose chances just got a whole lot better.
Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. No, the odds are, they're in my favor.
Like, I'm fine once I'm in there, but before you get like worked up and nervous. But other than that, once I'm in there, it's like go time. But I think it's like sitting around waiting for it. Like, I've been ready since like 4:30.
The actor needs to come in available, authentic, and partner with the director.
Love's a winner, so nobody loved me.
But the first piece needs to be as authentic as it possibly can, stripped down. And the nature of this particular piece, The Wild Party, as theatrical as it is, it deals with some really naked, powerful feelings. And Vicki wanted to cut any crap, I guess, out of the way early. Just, I want you out there completely. So, and we both really believe in that.
Do something else.
Funny? Okay.
No, something that's you.
Maybe this time it like wasn't one of my first audition songs, and it just means so much to me, and the range of it is pretty rangy. So for this kind of show, they need something that they can see, like your highest belt, your lowest belt.
Art is beautiful.
These look great.
Charlotte is unbelievable.
These are just so classy. Look at May. I mean, that is so classy.
You should see it, and it's all black, white, with one character has touches of red.
The point of an audition is to get a callback, not to get cast. So you come in there selecting material that positions you advantageously, you authentically, and then the director decides, oh, I want to work with that. Let's see whether or not I can.
Don't feel like you have to indicate or perform anything. This is so raw and so primal and so real. Right there. We're
all abused, we're all inspired, so cunning, so clever, and so am I.
Don't do it like a nightclub singer.
Okay.
Look at the text.
Okay.
Your lover is dead in front of you. You may be the one person who learned from the party. Talk right to us.
Easy to be angry, easy to dismiss,
I have learned more in that 2 minutes than I think I have learned at some places of education that I won't mention in a long time.
If I've been awake, pardon my mistake. Time is running slow and time is growing cheap.
When I was in 3rd grade, the man who had been my mentor that kind of made me do musical theater talked to my parents about it once he heard me sing and said, you really should do this, like, don't mess around with this, was murdered. And now every time I do a show, I still can see his face, and I can still remember it. I know, like, usually in my bios I put to Mr. T, which nobody in the world is going to know what that meant except for people from my hometown, but that's kind of my go-to button, because he was murdered because he was gay.
Time goes by, hopes grow stale, people die.
And I've always been taught that the best the more interesting thing to watch on stage is someone trying not to cry than someone crying. So I always hate it when I get into that mood and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to cry. And Vicky, she broke me.
And my life came alive with 1,000 voices tapping out each word, like 1,000 people joined with a single heart.
Good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Where are the clouds? Quick sending clouds. Don't bother. They're here.
That's lovely, Dryden.
Thank you.
Good, thanks.
Auditions went well. I was unusually nervous. I'm not usually that nervous for auditions. This is a role that I think that is such an extreme to myself that I felt that I needed to put something on that wasn't me, which is the wrong thing to do in an audition. You need to come in as yourself.
This woman builds me up, this woman tears me down, this woman speaks and I can break apart. Now comes another man, pretending he can win her heart. Well, let him start. What is it about her? So slight, so secret. Something that she catches. Could I hold my hope?